Have you ever imagined what a legendary king like me, Arthur of Camelot, would have done at the Battle of Hastings? In 1066, an epic struggle changed England forever. Today, with Excalibur in hand, I will reveal how William the Conqueror won and why Harold II fell. Prepare for a lesson in strategy that not even Merlin could have foreseen. On October 14th, 1066, the battlefield of Hastings, in southern England, became the stage for one of the most decisive clashes of the Middle Ages. I, King Arthur, have seen many wars, but this one? A spectacle of courage, cunning, and some mistakes that would make even Lancelot shake his head. Let's delve into the historical facts with a touch of Camelot wisdom to understand how William, Duke of Normandy, won the English crown and why Harold II, the Saxon king, lost everything. Harold Godwinson assumed the throne of England in January 1066 after the death of Edward the Confessor, but William of Normandy swore that Edward had promised him the crown. As if that weren't enough, Harold Hardrada, King of Norway, also wanted the throne. Harold faced Hardrada first, crushing him at the Battle of Stamford Bridge in September 1066. A solid victory, I would say, Arthur, but Harold spent his strength like a knight charging without a shield. Exhausted, he marched his troops 300 kilometers south to face William, who had landed in Sussex. A mistake? Perhaps. A wise king knows that fatigue is the worst enemy. William, on the other hand, was a master strategist, worthy of a seat at the Round Table. His Norman armies combined infantry, archers, and heavy cavalry, a deadly triad for the time. At Hastings, he positioned his troops in a disciplined formation, with archers in front, followed by infantry and cavalry on the flanks. Harold, atop a hill, used the classic Saxon shield wall, a solid defensive tactic. Not bad, I would say. But holding a hill doesn't win a war if you forget to think 2 steps ahead. Harold's fatal mistake came from his troops' impatience. William used a brilliant tactic. He feigned retreats to lure the Saxons downhill. Like novice knights chasing glory, Harold's men broke formation, chasing the Normans. "Amateurs!" I would shout. William then launched his cavalry, crushing the disorganized Saxons. The Norman arrows, adjusted to aim higher, also wreaked havoc, and it is said that Harold fell with an arrow in his eye, though this is more legend than fact. In the end, Norman discipline triumphed over Saxon courage. By dusk, Harold was dead, and William marched to London, crowned king on Christmas Day 1066. What did I, King Arthur, learn from Hastings? Strategy trumps brute force. William planned, adapted, and used the terrain to his advantage, while Harold, exhausted and overconfident, paid the price. Had I been there, I would have flanked with my Knights of the Round Table, but I must admit, William knew what he was doing. His victory changed England, ushering in Norman feudalism, stone castles, and a new era. But, as Merlin would say, a crown won in battle must be kept wisely. Did you enjoy learning how William conquered England? Then leave a like to strengthen the Round Table on our channel. Subscribe to not miss the next War Chronicles with Excalibur, and comment, what do you think Harold could have done to win? Let's debate like true medieval strategists. This battle is just the beginning. In the next video, I'll share more lessons on warfare, from the arches of Agincourt to the tanks of Stalingrad, always with the perspective of a king who knows the weight of a crown. Hastings teaches us that victory belongs to the most cunning, not the strongest. So join me, Arthur, and let's unravel history together.